Now introducing
and you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there. Here with Cameron Payne, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Now here's White. Holiday taking his time here. Tatum passes to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Crafty move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's White. And there's the drive. Pass to Porzingis. White on the wing, defended by Payne. Here's Holiday. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Inside, here's Middleton. Finished off the break.
Nicely executed break there. I mean, Middleton finishing it off strong.
Holiday drives in. That one falls.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. With the drive. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Second chance effort. And the layup good by Lopez.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
White, the pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. Osken has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Right side, White. Outside, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Offline with a 3. The Bucks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Middleton against Brown. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tatum to the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Lillard against Holiday. Down low. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, excellent work inside. Once he saw that mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Cornett, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one. Milwaukee in the lead. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Horford outside. Pulls up. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Beauchamp. 5 on the clock. There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Portis a screen. Out left to the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Horford inside. He's against Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo, left side. He got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Beauchamp. Puts one up from 19, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. 1:42 left to play in the second quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Let's go with a three. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Now here's Horford. Yet to see a basket. Back to Pritchard. Launches it. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo with it. Beasley outside. It's tipped. Mikhailuk, the pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Beauchamp. And it's Beasley penetrating. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Mikhailuk. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Pritchard. No good with the elbow jumper. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 5. Kicking off the second half. Here's Adrian Griffin's 5. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Cameron Payne out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Count it. Well, the Bucks shooting around 44%. Not bad. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A. Since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed. Taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Boston trailing. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Lillard. The drive by Brown. Oh, Brown goes to the rack and lays it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Porzingis grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Lillard outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. And here comes the break. Brown passes to Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Payne. To the left side wing. And Lillard puts up a deep 3, and the Bucks miss again. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They lead by 1. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. No good! Had a chance to end the run there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That's good from Holiday on the assist by Porzingis. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. White finds Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Beasley for 3. And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Outside White to the inside. Portis against Porzingis. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Beauchamp into the lane. Count it. Beauchamp's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brown, a screen on Crowder. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Beasley against White. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beasley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Tie game in Boston. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornett, defended by Portis. Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Got a line change here for Boston. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum with it. Antetokounmpo's there. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. And here's Lopez. Lillard looking around. Here's Middleton. That shot missing. Brown with some nice D. Right side Holiday. 4-3. Back to Brown. Outside Holiday. Lillard against Tatum. White for 3. Rebound Milwaukee. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Left side, Brown. It's Tatum working inside.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Inside, here's Middleton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Brown against Lopez. Pass to Porzingis. White with it. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. And the basket by Holiday.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Now White to take the lead. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Brown. Outside, Holiday. And he drives in. Here's Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Tries again. And that one is right through the heart. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Lillard. on the wing. Down low. Porzingis passes to White. 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside, Brown. From the stripe, driving inside, and it's good.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's good from beyond the arc.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Now Lillard. Boston, who scrapes by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
some names. On the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. Then in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Gordon is out there with Nurkic.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
Count it.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here is Holiday. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And again, Osken with the triple.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
And here are the Suns now. 4-point game. Here's Booker. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Holiday. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Booker kicks to KD. And they get it. Out to the right wing. The drive by Nurkic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
It's a big body there with Nurkic coming through. He knows he's got size on most guys he's going to play against.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now Tatum following Durant's three-point attempt. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Dishes it to Tatum. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Suns trail by 10. Booker left side. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gordon finds Booker. Shot from the wing. And that one goes long.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Tatum, following the shot by Kevin Durant. And Holiday kicks to Brown. To the inside, Porzingis. White, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Gordon. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. With 3, Booker bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And Holiday, here we go. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, Holiday focused there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Here's Booker. Nurkic, the pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Out to White. Down low. Over in the corner. Brown. Off target with his three. And the Suns call their first timeout of the game.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that length.
Durant with the steal. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Mikhailuk. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum kicks to Horford. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one's good. Beal.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Passes it to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 11. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Kicks it out to Booker. Second shot opportunity. Nurkic. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's Beal following the miss by Al Horford.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Cornette. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Pritchard. There's the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's KD. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Mikhailuk. To end the drought. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Mikhailuk passes to Hauser. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Booker. And Durant gets double-teamed. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Mikhailuk passes to Cornette. 1:02 left here in the second. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And he lays it straight in. Cornette's got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Cornette kicks to Horford. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. Drills the 3-pointer. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Beal from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Horford, and he drives in. Great D that time from Beal.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Get loud and let them hear it. Substitution on the court.
Got it up. Beat the quad. Count it. He caught it.
That's how you do. Stay patient.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And the Suns call time. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. You've got Drew Eubanks. Allen is out there with Lee. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the four-man position. Inside, here's Eubanks. Kicks it out to Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Holiday with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Allen passes to Eubanks. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
The pass to Allen. Here's Bates Diop. Now Eubanks. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the Suns miss again. Tatum down low. He's got 20. The offensive rebound. And White kicks to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Eubanks finds Little. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Porzingis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Holiday, the pass to Brown. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out to White. Jacks up a three. Drains the three-pointer. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
White finds Porzingis. And it's Durant with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The shot by Beal, no good.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Suns ball. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Number 27, Jordan Wall.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 16.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out to White, uncovered. Count that bucket. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Walsh, defended by Durant. A nice shot by Walsh.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Beal kicks to KD. Kicks it out to Gordon. Passes it to Booker. Stolen by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Celtics. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Walsh. He's covered by Beal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. The player gets a feel for that floater and really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Walsh. At the line for 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 18. And time to step aside. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum out to Porzingis, and it's off from 3-point range. Suns trail by 18. Gordon with no one around. No good with the triple. Tatum looking around. White the pass to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Durant with it, out guarded by Tatum. No coverage that time.
Bradley Beal.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
And White slams it in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
This one for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Gordon, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Durant with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. White drives in. Holiday, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Boston now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. With the drive, plays it up off the glass.
Well-rounded well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
Bradley Beal, so thick and strong, gets fouled, but still manages to get that shot off.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Outside Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
2 shots.
And KD drops them both. Celtics leading by 23. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Holiday attacking out to White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. White's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Boston. And Derek White picks up the foul.
Derek White.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Booker against Holiday. Outside for Beal. For 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Pass to Beal. Launches from deep. Here's Nurkic. And good that time.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Just 5 to shoot. Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And stolen by White. Holiday with it. Now Beal defending. 32 seconds left in the game. Tatum against Booker. Clock at 6. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Misses there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Crowder finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Durant. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Now here's Booker. Out to Beal from deep. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Foul called on Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Crowder outside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Lillard, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Gordon.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Durant finds Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Durant's got 6.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
It's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yes, it's good. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Here's Lillard. Beal with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Nurkic shot is good.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Beal from outside. On the wing, Durant. He's got 6. Beal goes in. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Middleton finds Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Who was stolen by Lillard. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Lopez, the screen on Durant. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick and roll situations, clearly.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Lopez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Give him 8.
You know, he is unafraid, Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
And here's Durant. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Slapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Shot clock at 2. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Kicks it out to Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Beal surveying the D. And it's all from 3-point range. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. From deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now a 9-point Bucks lead. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse to that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 11 points.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
On target from range.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Here's Booker. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Booker for three, and the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Pass to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Booker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Lillard outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Oh, Dame time! The Suns have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Gordon, right side. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Nice to see Gordon use his touchdown low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On to Kumpo inside. Durant's there.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
That free throw misses. And the Bucks will go for a different look here.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Booker for three. The kick to Durant. Launches a three. KD splashes the triple.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Kumpo, a screen on Beal. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Grayson Allen is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Nasir Little. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. And these guys are well molded together.
So it's Phoenix now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. To the paint, Lopez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
And Lopez drops them both.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Lee. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Payne. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Allen drives. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Allen. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. And here's Lillard, covered by Little. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Bates-Diop passes to Little. Up and over Crowder. Little, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Bucks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Phoenix making some changes. Pass to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
And the Bucks with the possession here. 13-point lead. Booker finds Gordon. On the take. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining the third. 2 minutes.
Middleton against Beal. Middleton, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Out to Gordon. The 3 is up. Oh! Booker with the triple.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Lopez, the screen on Beal. Middleton passes to Lopez. And Nurkic with the block. Antetokounmpo against Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Gordon. Pass to Booker. Now Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Payne. The shot's good. Payne's got his first points of the game.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a Suns make. Outside Payne. Inside. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And then Beal with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
And so it's Milwaukee, now holding a 12-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the four-man spot. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. Oh, KD from downtown.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 36 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you can fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Lillard. Puts up a deep three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Booker, pass to Durant. It's deflected.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Porter's just obliterated that shot.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Crowder, he's checked in for Bochet. And Middleton subbed in for Beasley.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Booker for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. No one covering. Lillard's got 48.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Gordon with a steal.
2 minutes.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Booker no good. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Drills it from deep.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Now here's Beal. Lopez on the double team. Can they get it? And Beal with the basket on the assist by Gordon.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Booker against Crowder. Now here's Nurkic. Guarded closely. Pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. And the layup is good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out, doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Phoenix grabs the miss. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker finds Beal. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Lillard with the bucket. 23 seconds left in the final quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Damian Lillard, fourth personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. 15 fouls.
That free throw good from Booker.
The line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark.
know that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
To the paint, here's Antetokounmpo.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Lillard from deep three-point land, Antetokounmpo, and Tatum pulls it down. Brown with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Brown kicks to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And so Boston again turning it over. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard outside. Fires from way outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
It's Crowder on the wing. Kicks it out to Giannis. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. Over Holiday with the putback. And staying with the play, Lopez.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? White drives in. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Now Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. He was all alone on that one.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Here's Middleton. White with the defensive effort.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lopez kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point land, Middleton the pass to Lopez. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
White finds Tatum. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of them.
Holiday dishes to White. Puts up a 3. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Holiday against Middleton. Back to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Offensive rebound. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one misses.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The wide open look here for Holiday. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Count that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard right side, and too long on the shot. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and the length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Middleton for three, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he...
Tie game in Milwaukee, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum, that's for two. Gets an open look and hits. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Here's Antetokounmpo, an easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Holiday. He's got 10. White goes in, and that one drops. White's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Lillard up top, guarded by Holiday. Middleton the pass to Crowder. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Here's Crowder, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
This is a real strength of Jay Crowder's game. Give him these looks, and he will knock them down.
Here's Holiday, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Middleton. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Brown. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Now, you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beasley's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Payne in for Lillard. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Driving to the basket. Here's Cornette. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks trail. Payne looking around. Portis, the pass to Payne. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Kept alive. Here's Mikhailuk. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mikhailuk. Covered by Beasley. Mikhailuk passes to Horford. To the inside. Cornette hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Beasley, and he banks in the layup.
Absolutely fearless, big-time strong move by Beasley against excellent defense.
It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Malik Beasley. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Payne, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. Bucks trail by 4. Payne in the post. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mikhailuk. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Celtics lead by 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Payne passes to Beauchamp. Portis in the post. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target with his three.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 5. Holiday dishes to White. Tatum passes to White. And White slams it in.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Beasley kicks to Portis. Pass to Payne. Sweet move. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Holiday from deep. Nice ball movement by Boston. Count the basket. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Porzingis. Now the pass to Brown. Pulls up on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Celtics leading by 3. Brown with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Holiday has it in the corner. The 3 from Tatum. Fader on the way. Payne grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Beasley with a clean look. It's good. This game is all even. Beasley's got 9.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Payne passes to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Beasley. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Beasley, here we go. From deep onto the Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. White finds Tatum. From outside the arc, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics out in front. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Crowder. Middleton on the wing. Back to Crowder. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Giannis slashing.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Giannis drives in. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Porzingis.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the deep?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Porzingis inside. Covered by Lillard. Here's Tatum. Lillard with the rebound.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Brown outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from way outside. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Out to White. Fires for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Lillard way outside. They get it back. And that one drops for him. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Doesn't matter what point of the game. Stress, pressure. Brook Lopez makes it anyway.
Holiday gets the bucket. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game. And I think it shows you how well these 2 teams match up with one another.
They grab their own miss. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Lillard way outside. Lillard again missing. Boston's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Tatum gets the bucket.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Crowder the pass to Lopez. White against Middleton. He dishes it to Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness. And it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Back to Holiday from past the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
And good that time.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
The kick out to Crowder, taken away by Holiday. White, wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound, passes it to Holiday. Puts up a deep three. The kick out to Brown. There's the dish to Holiday. From deep three-point land, rebounded by the Bucks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Crowder cans the three.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here is Holiday. They could win it. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
Safely. And we hope to see you again at the next event.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up for
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. Well, Grant, when you look... These teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And both free throws good for Durant. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Pass to Holiday. Down low. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Here's Beal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Outside Tatum. Fades back. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. Booker attacking. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Brown going inside. No good there. Good work defensively by Gordon. Beal left side. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Gordon attacking. Good on the bucket.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum. About 3 minutes. minutes gone in the first quarter. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Durant's shot is off. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Holiday passes to Brown. That one's wide left.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Brown, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. There's the triple. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Booker. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Brown can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Beal. He has 7. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And finished off by Tatum.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Booker. Phoenix calls timeout. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside Tatum from the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Durant. Out to Beal. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt, with KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Pritchard, here we go. And he buries his first look. The Suns trailing, and one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Here's Cornette. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, Durant from deep. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
first personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Shoots from 14. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Cornette. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. 3-pointer, Beal. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. Back to Cornette. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the shot goes in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pritchard, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Mikhailuk. Horford outside. Down low. Here's Hauser. 5 on the clock. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Over Nurkic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now here's Booker. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he lays it up and in.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Booker, the pass to Beal. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Baseline jumper. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yet tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Back to Little. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Back to Allen. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lee misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Kick out to White. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Here's Little. Finished off the break. And the Suns lead by 5.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Here's Lee. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 5. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Bates Diop passes to Eubanks. And here's Allen. He's covered by Holiday. Unloads. Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Little. Banked it in off the glass. Little's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Got it.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Brown against Gordon. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Wow, Brown drills it from way out, showing off that limitless range.
Booker, the pass to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Durant. Nurkic inside. Defended by Porzingis. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Durant draws the double. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the third. Here's Beal driving in.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
And so he makes both from the line. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Brown. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And stolen by Booker. The crossover. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
White drives in. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Third team foul.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Durant takes it in. Out to Beal, puts up a 3. That's good, and so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 17.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Tatum with a screen. Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
Porzingis with a screen on Durant. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's been effective on offense, racking up 20. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Boston has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Beal. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Booker. Buries it down low. And the Suns lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Phoenix calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And it's good for 2. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Beal outside. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Nurkic. Durant with it. Pounded by Tatum. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Outside, Brown. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Gordon. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Back to Durant. Tries the spin move. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 3. Great D that time from Porzingis. 1:41 left in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum passes to Porzingis.
Okay, do it, KP. Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the stripe.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Durant. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Boston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Outside Holiday. White on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. 9-point game. Booker no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Porzingis with it. Durant covering. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. The Suns clear it. Beal surveying the D. No good on the triple. Porzingis for 3. Missed it. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
Lillard with it. Now Beal defending. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
For three, Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Antetokounmpo.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Beal, that's for two. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Lillard from deep three-point land. And the rebound by Nurkic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Gordon dishes to Nurkic, and he makes good on the way.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Crowder kicks to Middleton. Here's Giannis. And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Lillard following the missed shot by Nurkic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Middleton outside. Jacks up a three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's Beal with the three. And there's Booker on the assist from Beal. Booker's got his second bucket.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Rebound by the Suns. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Passes to Middleton. Lillard against KD. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now here's Beal. Booker, right side, kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a three. The putback, and Booker able to finish. Booker's got 6.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
Lopez, a screen on Booker. Lillard from outside, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Booker finds Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Durant for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lillard scanning the floor. The feed to Lopez. Over Booker. Three-pointer. Lillard drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Gordon finds Beal. Back to Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 5 now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Bucks leading by 11. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. Yeah, no matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score, one of the best scorers I've seen.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. It's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's KD, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Lillard from outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Suns trail by 11. And finished off by Beal.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Lillard. A minute 50 left in the first half. And Booker kicks to Durant. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Booker, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Suns trail by 13. Durant wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Back to Lillard. Driving in. Can't get it to fall.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the basket by Gordon.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Beal with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Beasley against Beal. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
And here's KD for 3. Gordon dishes to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Giannis. He's got 8. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Payne, and it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
Pass to Bates-Diop from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. A crossover, and Middleton, the basket on the assist from Crowder. That's 7 points for Chris Middleton.
Man, how about the focus there? Middleton taking the contact well and then completes the drive with some style.
Little. That one misses. Good work defensively by Crowder. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Allen inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Allen right side. Out to Lee. The wide open shot by Little. No good, unable to end this run. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Back to Allen. The tray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. That's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Middleton against Beal. Pass to Giannis. He kicks it to Payne. Giannis sets a screen for Payne. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo finds Payne. And Giannis throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
They get a hand on it. Booker the pass to Durant. From deep. Here's Nurkic. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
Suns have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside. And those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
That one goes. Count it.
Finishing in traffic, it's something you want your point guard to be able to do, and Damian Lillard can do that.
And it's good for 2.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lillard with it, now guarded by Nurkic, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Outside, Antetokounmpo
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Durant, the long-range shot finds its mark.
How about those long strides? Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
Here's Lillard. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Milwaukee ball.
There's the pass to Beauchamp to the left wing. Lillard outside. To the paint, 2 on the clock, and he goes in for the dunk.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead. Oh, he got it to go.
Patient. Bam.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic, so that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Beal, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
For 3, Booker. Gordon finds Booker. 6 to shoot. Outside, Beal. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Giannis a screen on Booker. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Durant kicks to Booker. From deep 3-point land, Crowder with the steal. And a deep 3 from Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Provide some D, it'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
The drive by KD. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Payne, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Payne finds Middleton. Lopez a screen on Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play. And that forced the defense into a foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 15. Back to Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Beal. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
Middleton's got 19 points.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Gordon kicks to Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
This is it to Beal.
2 minutes.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's on Kevin Durant. The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and the wide-open shot from Crowder hits it from three-point range. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lillard.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Chris Middleton, second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Milwaukee now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
15 foul.
First one falls for.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. So it's the Bucks now. They have a 19-point lead. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Back to Crowder. Pass to Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice move by Lillard against that contact. Able to really make an adjustment there.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.